Hello, guys! We're starting a new month, June, and we have a lot of things to learn. This week, we're going to start with the letter R. Yes, as in rabbit. So let's start to work. Come on. Today, we're going to start with the Math Adventures on page 72. 72, okay? We're gonna do a review of telling time. Remember, the clock has two hands, a short and a long hand. When the long hand is on the number 12, we have an exact time and we can say that is the time o'clock. For example, this one is the short hand, show us the number 9, and the long hand is in the number 12. Here we can say that it's 9 o'clock. Here in the page 72, you have to look at the clocks and see what time is it. And then you have to find the time on each clock on these digital clocks. And you have to match them together. For example, if we already see that here is 9 o'clock, we are going to look for the digital number, for the digital clock with the 9 o'clock. Remember that 9 o'clock is 900 on the digital clock, okay? So we're going to match this one with the one that is showing us the 9 o'clock, and you have to do the same with the rest of the clocks. Next, you have to go back to the page 71, and here we have a quick review of the numbers from 10 to 31. And here in the little cheese, we have some numbers, but also we have some blank space. And you have to fill those blank space with the correct number. For example, if we have here the number 10, then what number comes next? 10, 11. Yes, so we're going to write the number 11. And then we have the number 12. But what number comes after number 12? 13. Yes, and we have to fill each blank space with the correct number. Next, we're going to the phonics on page 121. We're going to start with the R, the letter R. Uppercase, this is the uppercase of the letter R, and this is the lowercase of the letter R. And R is for rabbit. You know this one really well. R. And the sound of the R is R, R. Rabbit. And here we have a little rabbit who wants to get home, but you have to help him following the letters R. Help this rabbit to get to the house, and you have to find the letters R to get the little rabbit to its house. Here you know what to do. On page 122, you have to trace the uppercase R, the lowercase r, and both uppercase and lowercase r. You have to do it really, really good so you don't have to erase them, okay? And here you have to trace the R, the lowercase r, to complete the word ring. And to end up with the phonics for today, we're going to the page 123. Here, remember, you have to pay attention because you're going to circle the items that starts with the letter R. Remember, the letter R sounds R, okay? So, pay attention, listen, and have your pencil ready. Rog, rog. Robot, robot. Come, come. Window, window. Ribbon, ribbon. Rain, rain. And you have to circle the ones that starts with the R. I'm giving you this example. And don't forget to write your name. And we're in a new month, June. So we're going to start with the June activities on the workbook. And here we're going to be learning about the verbs. The verbs are words that talk about actions. For example, on page 116, we have this word, swim. Swim. And what is this boy doing? He's on the pool and he is swimming. Swim is when you go to the pool or you go to the ocean for vacations, you can swim. And here on page 116, you have to repeat the verb swim on each dot. Next, we're going to the page 117, and we have the verb drink. What is the girl doing? He's holding a glass with what it seems orange juice, and she is drinking. So you can drink water, and this is the verb drink. And you have to write the word on each dot. And on the page 118, we have the verb run. And what is this boy doing? Running. Run. And you have to write the verb run on each dot of the page. And now we're going to the page 120. Here you have some clouds, and under the clouds are some verbs. Eat, dance, swim, when we go to the pool or the ocean, look, sleep, and run. You have to go to the page 155 to look for the cutouts of the verbs, and when you already have the cutouts, you have to look at each verb that I already told you and select the right image to paste on the cloud. And that's all you have to do. And that's all for today. See you tomorrow.